Hello everybody, welcome back. It's me, your old pal Orpheus, with another edition of Orpheus Plays. Here playing Blade and Sorcery. We are on the PC version today, and I wanted to show off one of the mods that I've just discovered. You might have seen in another video where I have these giant titans, right? They're these like 50-foot tall or 70-foot tall, whatever, versions of the NPCs. I got something kind of different today. We'll also be talking about why it's so important for me to run a drama-free channel. At least this one. I don't have any other channels, but at least on this channel, I'm going drama-free, and we're going to talk about why that's so important. But let's get things kicked off right real quick. I hope you're doing well wherever you are right now, whether it's day or night, or you find yourself in a demonic kindergarten class where all the students have weapons. Aren't they cute? Look at this. Oh, they're so cute. It's like, oh my god, this is every teacher's worst nightmare. Like, where's your homework? Screw you, I don't need homework. Oh god, oh my god, there's 10 of them. Oh, okay. What am I gonna do here? Alright, we're gonna go with Orcus the Goblin Cleaver to start things off. Oh my god, this is horrible. This is horrible. Oh, I feel so guilty. No, I don't. First traditional slow motion kill of the day. We'll try to mow down a whole bunch of these guys. Get out of here, you little strange thing. Oh god, this is weird. This is so weird. All the slow motion first kills. Slice dice. So now I know what those giant NPCs felt like the other day. Clear out the whole thing before we get going here today. Alright, perfect. Recess didn't go so well today. Anyway, now that first horrible wave is over, you know, what I want to talk about today is something that I always talk about in my videos, which is I try to run... Oh, Jesus. Let's try this. I try to run as drama-free of a channel as I can, and I think there's a good reason behind it, right? Because a lot of the times you go and you see you see all these channels that are like, you know, they're specifically drama channels, right? I feel like I should be down like crouching so I can be on their level. All right, it's a children's fight. You called my mom a bad name. Anyway, so you can go on YouTube here and you can find channels that are only drama, right? That's all they do. Oh, this thing zaps. Nice. How about you? A little bit of that for you. Does that turn off? Okay, that's mildly annoying. Let's get... Nope, okay. It turns off after a bit, but geez. Anyway, little people, little sword. So you can go and you can find actual drama channels on YouTube, right? And that's all they do is they talk about drama. Oh, did you see what this other YouTuber did? Did you see what that YouTuber did? That's still a little overpowered. Let's just go with a regular old sword. But, you know, oh, did you see the latest news on what's going on with... you know, so-and-so, and they had this person on their podcast or their channel, or they did this, or, you know, all that's fine if you're really looking for that stuff, but on my channel, my god, this feels so wrong, but on my channel, I want to give you a place where you can come to and you're not going to have to worry about, like, thinking about anything going on in the world. You know, nothing on YouTube. I don't want any latest drama that's going on, you know, on whoever's channel. I don't want to respond, and I usually will not. As a matter of fact, I've never had to, but if it ever happens, I'm not going to be one of those people that responds to the negative, oh, you know, another channel goes, I don't like Orpheus, and here's 10 reasons why Orpheus is blah, alright? I don't care. You know? Do what you're gonna do. If you're, oh no. Oh. If you don't like me, right? If you're the kind of person that you come to my channel, you watch some of this stuff, and you're like, dude, this guy is lame. All right, so if you're gonna go on to do a YouTube like video on that, and I've got a video coming up kind of soon, I think. if I make it, about why it would be really interesting to see one of those documentaries on me where like they go through the person's life. I think I've mentioned that in another video, but I think it would be fun. Anyway, so if someone says something nasty about me, I'm not going to respond because that gives them power. Plus, you know, if they're going to go out of their way to make a video about me, that's going to be slightly flattering to begin with, because who am I? I'm just some schlub on the internet, you know? So having someone take the time to go through all of my stuff and, you know, get all this information about who I am and where I come from and all that stuff, you know, hey, cool, why not? You know, why not? It's free publicity for me, right? But I don't, you know, I've gotten to the point in my life where if I worry about what people think about me, look, I'm nuts, all right? There is no disputing that I have a bit of the, what Robin Williams used to call the goose bozo in me, right? It's just like, I'm loud, I'm boisterous, I'm kind of crazy, and I don't really care if other people don't like that, right? And so I won't respond to that stuff because it's really not worth it. If I can kick these guys? Because now I don't have to kick, you know, I don't have to jump up to kick them in the face. Look at that. Oh, this is so wrong. We're going to get to the magic in a second, get these guys all messed up. But, you know, that's advice that some of you, I think, might be able to take. Stop worrying about what other people, you know, think about you. It's, unless you're like, you know, going for a promotion, definitely worry about what people think about you, especially your boss. But stop worrying about that stuff. You'll save so much time and aggravation, oh God, in your life if you just stop worrying about that nonsense, right? Well, okay, so why is it important for me to run a drama-free channel? Not only do I give you a place to go where you don't have to worry about all that nonsense, but I think it's important it's important to be able to laugh without worrying about, like, oh, there's going to be a trigger warning, right? Oh, a trigger warning for those of you who are sensitive to this topic or that topic. Well, I don't really have to do that on this channel. The trigger warning might, if I put one in, was like, you know, abusing digital people. Oh my God. Okay, it's time for another slow motion beatdown. 2 at a time. 1, you're down. Some for you, sir. Disarmed, and you take one to the face, and a little bit of head chop action coming in on you, and you're gone. One for you, little sir. And finally, but I think it's important for you to be able to go somewhere without having to worry about, like, am I going to get my emotions manipulated or something? Am I gonna feel that it's, you know, that it's the kind of thing where I'm gonna have to, I don't know, like, form an opinion on something, right? I try to tell these silly stories, and most of the time I don't include anything that would elicit any sort of, like, deep emotion, right? Except for, like, happiness, right? I try to make people laugh. That's just how it goes. Oh my God, this is so wrong. Get out. Go away, they're scary. Let me get my glaive out and wreck these guys. Anyway, so being able to come to a channel and not worry about whether or not you're gonna have to, you know, go away from it feeling angry or like conflicted about something. Look, there are videos that I do. This is so wrong. There are videos that I do where they're mental health videos. I talk about more serious topics. I've always been... Wow. Oh, he's got a big brain for a little tiny guy like that, huh? You want this? You want this? Here. There you go. That's for you, little guy. Come here. So I do some things that are mental health playlists. I've always said that I you know, since I have schizoaffective disorder and bipolar and all that stuff, it's important for me to share as much as I can. I've done a couple of videos where I've done one specifically where I try to do some content when I'm having a day where my brain isn't cooperating and I'm having communication skills. I'm really not going to do a lot of those because they're actually kind of mentally taxing for me when I can't really speak correctly. But it's that kind of thing. I have true emotions, right? But I separate those out from this silly stuff because I want to give that as a gift to you, right? To be able to just to relax, but I also want to give it as a gift to myself. And this is something I think is important for all of you. If you don't give yourself time to relax and unplug and just be silly, right? Give yourself something silly to do or silly to watch like this, like me beating up on this kindergarten class during recess. This is recess during medieval times. Anyway, it's important to give yourself somewhere to go, something to do, some sort of distraction that'll let you unplug from the real world. Because, look, the world, I've said this a lot, the world is a screwed up place, right? There's a lot of messed up stuff going on. And I try to avoid talking about it, again, unless there's something like, you know, an asteroid or a comet coming towards the planet. Then I'll be like, hey, it's pretty funny. But, you know, not having to think about it, not having to worry about it, just let yourself unplug for 5, 10, 20 minutes, whatever it is. I will try to not do anything towards that effort in terms of making you nervous or making you sad or making you upset. And if I do, it'll be on that mental health playlist. So you can always trust that your old pal Orpheus here will come to you in some sort of fashion here in the world of Blade and Sorcery with something silly and fun and sometimes, just sometimes, a little crazy. And this is awful. And, you know, once in a while, a little heartfelt message to help you kind of understand what's going on with me and maybe a little bit with yourself. Anyway, I just wanted to kind of show off this a little bit, tell you about why I think it's important to have a drama-free channel. You know, are you sick of going to the channels that are all like, you know, oh, I got upset about this the other day and this person made me mad? Let me know in the comments below, you know? Let me know what you think. You know, and while you're down there, I may as well start, you know, pimping this stuff. Like, subscribe, comment, turn on the notifications if you want. Do whatever you want. I'm just doing this channel for fun, and so if you come along for the ride, that is amazing. We're growing a big old fun community here, and I'm glad that you are a part of it. Anyway, we'll see you in the next one. Be good, continue to do good, and you know what? Treat yourself well, because you deserve it. You deserve it, little guy. Yeah, you deserve it. Yay! Anyway, we'll see you on the next one. Bye!